Hey guys, a lot of you have been actually calling me lately and telling me, hey Mario, where do I scan in my results? If you don't have Cam Scanner, if you have a bunch of paperwork to come in, like 20, 30 pages of it, here's what we do. We want to go ahead and go to Staples, FedEx, Kinko's. I want to make it real easy for you guys. You can actually go to any machine if there's not an associate around to help you guys out. You're going to have a machine where you can go get it done. And I'm actually in front of one right now, and I'm going to show you guys a sample. What you want to do when you walk up to these is go, hit the scan option. What do you want to do? You want to scan it to our email, which means you're going to either scan it to our email at results@msicredit.com or directly to me. Now it's going to ask you for a payment option. What you do is you go ahead, put in your card information on there. Hit yes. Once you hit yes, what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and authorize the payment on the card. And then during this time, while you wait, either one, have your paperwork already ready out of the envelopes, nice, clean, and crisp. And then at the same time, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and have it preloaded, if you will. Okay? It's fine. Unless you're a rewards member or you're tax exempt, that's not something you have to worry about, so just hit the skip button. Now, it's going to ask you what email. In this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it over to myself. M. Hernandez at msicredit.com. Done. Okay. So it's going to go ahead and it's going to connect to the scan email. Now what I want to do is I got my paperwork up here. What I'm using is a sample of our agreement that we have, which was always electronic. But all in all, any paperwork that you have, just load it up in there. And now the next step is this. You're going to have some options even when you're here. Your options are going to be who it's to. We already typed that. Who it's from. You don't really got to type anything right there. The subject, if you want to do anything. Password protected. You don't have to get complicated. You don't have to do any of this stuff. What I want you guys to do is have the paperwork loaded up there already. Once that paperwork is loaded, go ahead and hit scan. And now it's going to be loading up. There you go. Paper's taken out. Paper's taken out. And now it's calculating the final things. Now, guys, you guys can do this at FedEx. You guys can do this at your local library. This is just something that's a lot more open or a lot more available. And you don't even need an associate. It's super easy. Now it's pretty much telling you what your total is. It costs $1. Hit the next button. Continue. Process your scan. Bam, it's complete. Now that we're good to go, what we do is we check out. We're done. And it's finalizing the transaction, guys. So it's that easy. If an associate tells you, and what do you want to do with your receipt? In this case, I don't want any receipt. I can always just look at it in my bank account later. But if an associate tells you, hey, we got it, we'll do it later, never leave your paperwork anywhere. Never go ahead and put yourself in a position where you're going to have to come back and get something. Like I said, Staples is my favorite spot because it's super easy, super friendly. Wherever you guys are in the country, if there's no Staples, check out a library, check out your friend. Either that or buy a scanner. I literally was looking around and there were scanners here for about 30, 40, 50 bucks. Those are on the cheap side. If you want to go crazy and get it all, then of course we have more options. But all in all, guys, any questions you guys have, let me know what's going on. I hope to see your paperwork soon.